I don't know. Let's watch the introduction, guys. Let's see what this is about. We played Alan Wake 1, so I am
Warning.
hyped.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
They balance it, but it's quite difficult. Okay, gotcha. I'll see. And we play on controller since playing mouse and keyboard in this chair is not really possible.
Sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
Okay. Very cryptic so far.
It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
Maybe the spouse?
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
Magic.
The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Whew!
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying
janitor?
to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger.
Mm-hmm.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, still
Why did you bring me here?
very cryptic. They do a good job at that. I do not know what this is about just yet. Hello, hello, Lucas. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? What are you up to on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday? This time you really should read the text files you find. I'll try my best, really. I'll try. A lot of lore and fun stuff is in them. I will try. I will try. Let me see then. Nutella on some white bread, and the bread is a bit stale. I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. Could have put it in a toaster, I guess. Okay. Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons. Okay. Pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils, any object considered iconic representation of an archetypal concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. Okay, if you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify the supervisor immediately. No rubber duckies! Why did that all open automatically? 2 doors open automatically. Internal lockdown in effect. Okay, we are on a lockdown. Anything to find here? Doesn't look like it. Do they open automatically? They do. Okay. They do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I have to press and hold, right? Okay, staffing surveillance, blank data center initiative construction, blank blank. Minor. Oh, this is a executive secure and expenditure summary. Office equipment, janitorial cost, blank, mold removal. Okay, okay. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Well, if you start with blanks, then I think the cost breakdown will look really weird. But I guess, I mean, you don't have to read it all, but there are nice world building in them. I mean, but how do I know which one to read and which not, Krillian? That is like...
Seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
So... for now, I have to technically pick up everything. I will glance over it and see what it says. But yeah, alright. Alright. The janitor. Our bureau at work. And if it interests you, read it. Alright, alright. Nothing in here. I do not remember working through here, but I kind of know what happens in the next 5 minutes. But that's technically all. I don't remember literally anything else yet. Oh. Oh. A lot of blanks. Oh, wait a minute. There, it said shoot to kill. That might be interesting. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. Attention to all blank. Okay. Not much. Not much to go for yet. Very important business here. If they brought out the whiteboard, then it's important business, guys.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
Any more? Was I already here? No. Are those... What are those containers? I thought for the first glance, I thought these are thermos.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Of course, he has like the
elevator that way. Got it.
The most
very good.
Retro headphones.
Janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it.
Yeah, I kind of thought already that this that it could be finished, which is sad that Delendai isn't here yet.
If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Okay. Let's go elevator. So that's Ahti.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Huh?
Will you help?
Okay, 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 okay. I like it. Not know what it's about, but so far I like it. Yes, it's and apparently there are some tie-ins with Alan Wake. Like, it prepares you for Alan Wake 2, if I understood correctly.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Hmm. Okay, we're still on lockdown. Okay. Reminder drafting any public face material while pending any notifications of death related to the Willow. Please adhere the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the service of his, her country. Regret, pride will be remembered. Alaska Scissors blood loss apologies. I wonder why scissors is not allowed. It looks so... yeah, I don't know anything about it yet, Olin, so we're going to figure this out together. Beep, beep. Let's see. Oh, okay, now I understand. But where are the thermos? If there's no thermos in the game, it already lost my interest. Majorly. Majorly. Non-official. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of this week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single run. Trench. Ah! Somebody dropped their thermos. Oh, so this door we have to open.
Shit. Shit.
Ooh!
Pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Okay. I like this. It's very... Yeah. I like it. What is this? Oh, this is just a filter because, kinda looked like this was not blood, but if you go that way, it looks like blood. If you go like that, it looks like shit. So I wasn't sure if somebody shat on the floor. Very important people. That's a nice... whatever.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
It seems like that was a mistake. Okay. That's very important business. Holy shit. He drank one of the good ones. Okay, let's pick it up. Oh, cutscene. Your application will be processed.
The poster.
objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director can bind the service weapon and live, die. This is your ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
This place.
You must choose.
Where
Sorry.
am I?
Yeah, I remember this, and that's when I kinda put the game away after this, because I thought, okay, this is bubblegum Polaroid. This service weapon. Whoo! Climb while moving towards ledges. Ooh. That's punchy. Oh! Hoots! Right through the head. Into the temple. Boots! I think that's the biggest boots ever. Boots! Imagine you get that right on the schnozzle. Woo! Space gun. Dips on the space gun.
Okay,
Mega boots.
now I have a gun.
Boots! Oh, that is cool. Look how she basically lets the gun drop and it materializes back into her hand. That's neat. Recharging. So there is no... Okay, interesting. Good to know. Holding it does not do any different. The service weapon regenerates ammo automatically when not in use. Gotcha. And that's the pyramid. I mean, it's good that there's no ammo. I guess. In Alan Wake 1, I kind of hope that the preserving ammo and... Boots! Ow! Boots! 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 Oh my god, this is so fun. You know I'm probably going to melee literally anything from this point on. So if you don't like that kind of playstyle, I'm very, very sorry. Woo! I kinda... You wield the gun. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat.
Long live the king, queen.
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know
So
what?
it is.
I'm happy. Happy to be here.
That is a weird summary of going
Things have quieted
into
down outside.
a
Is it safe
very
to go?
into a bureau in a very alarmed state, finding a body and then ending it by getting the gun that killed the director, and summarizing this with, I'm happy to be here. I'm really happy I got this opportunity today. You know, I'm kind of cool. It's nice. Ah!
What is that? You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
A lot of cutscenes.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Oh, in live
You
action.
can't let this happen. let this happen! You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Think positive and stuff. Well,
You stopped it. You...
I still think happy is probably not
That
the word.
was horror. Get the fuck away!
Do they have weapons or not? Ah! His scarred, okay. His scarred. Yes! She is a happy-go-lucky type. Well, well, good for her. You go. Wee 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 wee. Yeah, that is still closed as well. Okay. I'm just trying some stuff out. It seems I have to try some stuff out here. Okay. Kinda hoped. But it's indestructible. Next wave of enemies should be there. There?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Okay.
The hotline,
The hotline.
says the dead man.
I
Okay.
knew it! Okay, we're just going for the T and not for the head, I guess. Unless we're close enough. I think I will go for the T and not for the head. Which, the body. Shoulders and vital organs. Because it does have a bit of spread. What? Fuck! I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. What is this? Open assets. Wait a minute. Let me at least see what we're cooking here with. This is a clearance level, probably opening the door from earlier. Let me look at that. When did we find this? I can't remember this. No unique procedures required. The object form is variable. When bound, the object allows paratilitarans to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, well, probably director or something close to this. The object will determine whether, I don't know, you are able to wield, like, whether you are worthy. It's kind of Excalibur at this point. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the race that we talked to, the pyramid. The pyramid, this could actually fit there, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. Okay, interesting. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Excalibur. I'm so fucking good! Oh my god! Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, I don't know that. Oh my god, I'm good. When you get things like the gun, a file is added automatically. It probably is Excalibur. Wow. Okay, I'm reading this like an open book, guys. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based of the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation. Okay, still a bit cryptic. I don't understand everything. What I do feel is that probably the pyramid kind of... So this seems to be a breach, so the old director was deemed not worthy anymore to wield the weapon, which is why he was terminated, and we're the new hotshot now. Oh!
Objects of power
Oh!
can cause or be results of...
Wait a minute,
AWE's
was that what we already saw?
world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality.
We saw a bit of that.
A side note. Remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well.
Connection to the astral
Now,
plane.
the service weapon is, of course, a prime example
Of
an OOP,
OOP.
a very powerful one.
Come on, you can't throw me a
Ingrained in the
Of
Bureau's DNA,
power?
a key component in our prime candidate program.
object of power.
Out of that
Okay.
Russian roulette a winner, and you're it. Lose, and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
It's always a bit longer. Okay, that's good. So OOP is objects of power, if I understand correct, right? Research and records. Director Trench photograph. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privileges. His guard. Bureau has many internal... I'm sorry, but we are going to go into a lore dive here, so I will read most of the stuff. I'm invested now. His guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles. Oh, interesting. They carry prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. That is a good thing to know now, before we really encounter that and we get one-shotted. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that a certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. This is shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption. Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals... Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat. All these are questions for later. Though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blub. Okay. Good. I want to... Wait a minute. No. We should not leave any stone unturned, in my opinion. So I'm going back and see if that level clearance we had opens that door here. Wee 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 wee. Nope. That is not the level clearance we need. Okay. Alright, alright. Bureau, anything here? There. Okay. Dinner reservations.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Hello, Yodake. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Ches Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46! Ah! Shelter? But that was open to begin with, okay? More info. Correspondence. Okay. AWE. That was something events. I already forgot what the abbreviation was for. We checked unsuspected in Duluth. Altered world events. There you go. I will forget it again, so better pin it. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this and the malfunction clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort a fake AWE from real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier here. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. What are you? What are you? Undefined reading. What? Okay, I'm not sure what that was. Actually. Like, actually not know what that was. Because we had this asset before, right? Or is that a new asset? This material we had before, right? Oh, okay, those are stacked. Gotcha. Oh, I love that. I love when games do that. They like
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Batman also did this.
Hiss.
The Telltale.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I need the coconut song, guys. I won't be happy until I hear it again. You put the lime in the coconut. Alright, how to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Shoot them. Start with the following. Welcome, do you want to know? All good. For now, no. No, all good. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in... You have to recite the whole history to them? Part of an effort to strengthen government relations, we are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave... Sorry, but you start with that and then you hope they leave? You just hope? You have to make a second point out of... If they do not turn around, then... Ask the following questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? What? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they need to leave. If their answer seems suspicious, escort them to a private room. There, perform a gunner's psychological assessment. If their response are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then terminate immediately. There are no such things as too suspicious. Interesting. I'm invested in this. I am invested in this. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. Carl Jung, right? I don't know too much about this. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additional proven that urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using Our bureau made an anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contains clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs are that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through two punctures on the maybe neck. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. We do know that scissors are off when you ask about AWEs, so that is a non-topic. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file. Anthology TV, something like In Night Springs. in Night Springs. God, shut up. Okay. I heard enough. I heard enough! I think we have everything. I knew it! So it's probably better to leave like a bullet in because otherwise it takes too long to reload and you can't, you lose the ability to shoot, right? So you kind of have to play around with keeping a shot in. So that your availability to shoot stays there. Feel like that's the meta? Is that the meta of control?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
So the assets are probably materials for later on when we have loadouts, when we have weapon mods and that Oh! Astral health boost. Well, sure. 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 Reload speed, damage against enemy armor, armor refund, chance on hit, 8%. That's good. What, Krillian? What's wrong? What is wrong? Is something the matter? You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all out. No, I'm just saying it's probably the best to not really empty your weapon every time you find an enemy. I think it's much more... I think it might be much better to just keep a shot in so you don't lose the ability. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Put the lime in the coconut. So the pyramid has pyramid has been here all time.
You did it. We did it.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Pope.
With the Bureau?
The Pope is here? Guys, do I look good? Do I look good? I can't can't talk to the Pope like this. Shit.
Talk to me.
Yeah, just give me a minute looting.
Deal with the compromised agents.
Looting is more important right now. Sorry. I'll be there in a moment. Don't leave the Pope waiting, I know, but... Okay. Alright. Looting is life, yes. Looten and leveln. Has to be inside the game.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit.
Shit!
You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Yeah, always a loot goblin. I have a chronic problem with a way too full inventory.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full line.
I love
It
that
seems to have
sound.
spread everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer
special.
the director, obviously.
Well,
I'm sorry
About
I'm
that.
talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his
Ah.
body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things.
Nothing is crazy anymore at this point, I think.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that?
Sure.
And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
Easy.
How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even.
I can't. Can't
Look,
even.
Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
I know everything at this point.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something
This is
I need
going
to
to
ask
boil
you
up.
first.
This is going to be bad.
If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
I going
Emily
to call
Pope.
it that it's probably not
I
possible.
don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
I have a feeling that that won't be possible.
But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes,
Yes.
I can try.
She is thinking way too long. This
I'm speaking for you, of course.
this
We
conversation
can try it together.
is taking ages right now. And nobody seems weirded out
Okay.
by that.
You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
Cleanse the Hiss corrupted. Okay, let's see. Put the lime in the coconut.
Come on!
Ja. Ja.
It didn't work.
Told you.
The Hiss has burrowed too deep.
Told you. A Hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common, at least intense form, is seen in many corrupted agents floating through the Bureau. The Hiss agents have... By the way, thank you for the hydration. I appreciate it. Thank you, Olin. Have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. Oh. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing their strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is going on. Refer to the file for a full report.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Well, that settled it, eh?
Jesse, over here.
Can I want to
need to
maybe
make a
touch
plan,
this
Jesse.
again. We got an outfit, guys! Woo! Tactical response, astral dive body, and I think tactical response looks kind of cool, but we stay as civilian for now, I feel. Where is he again? Oh, there.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Was Casper Darling the
I think he knew
doctor?
this was coming, or suspected.
Darling was
Came
the
up with
doctor,
the
right?
HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers.
Guys, yes, okay. Guys, there is an ad incoming, so I will actually, we do a quick battle royale, and I'll be right back. I'll go pee real quick, and then we continue this. I'm very invested in this. I'm very interested and very invested. Have fun in the battle royale. I hope you guys win. All right. Hugo winning. Hugo winning the battle royale. Let's fucking go. Let me see that we get the... Give me just a second. We'll be right there. There we go. That should be it. It's a new thing with the new chair here. I'm... There. And we're back. I must win on the slots now. Hey, good luck. Good luck to you for the slots. Good luck to you for the slots. Let's look if he wins. And eat a bit of cookie. You know how it is. You know how it is.
I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication
Nice,
between the
Bakelite.
director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm
That's
not a
not
director
me.
type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
I wish I would.
Yes, I came for my brother, but
I mean-
there are other reasons too.
And how would I
I
know?
said I was looking for answers, but I might
She's
never
talking to
understand
her
them.
inner voice yet, I know.
I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Mm-hmm. A bakelite phone. I'm not sure bakelite is used used that much today anymore, but I might be wrong. Maybe it still is.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. We're getting the answers.
You mentioned the oldest house.
Did she?
What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
I like it.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
Mm-mm.
No, just inside.
Mm-hmm.
The source is internal, then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay. Very interesting.
This Trench guy.
Hello.
I
Let's
keep
get some
hearing him
info.
in my
Hello,
head.
Tyler. Welcome.
Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
Well,
I think I will. Yeah.
interesting. Okay, let's
Can
go
you
through
tell
the
me
whole
what
list.
an object of power is exactly?
I'm invested.
This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the para-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she
Para-utilitarian.
memorize this?
Para-utilitarian. Oh,
Got it.
para-utilitarian. Okay, I just read it very, very stupid the first time around. I didn't see that as 2 words.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss.
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
It does.
I thought that too. Dr.
yeah.
Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
His PowerPoint wasn't ready yet. Let's just give him out, guys. Shit is about to hit the fan. Let's give those let's give those out.
Thanks, Emily.
Fucking hell. Okay.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Very yeah.
Just let me know.
Very yeah. So here we have some materials again. That energy renewal. That is an weapon mod. Health recovery. So far, I don't think we struggle with health. Energy renewal. Energy gain from headshots. Ooh. How important will energy be, though? Energy is that, Krillian, let me know, those 3 triangles up there, from which we have 1650 right now? Is that correct?
No.
Okay. Energy is... Then what is energy? We don't know that yet, or... Reload speed, I'm really not sure. Maybe as a second weapon mod, but it seems to be a good one because it's rare. We don't know that yet. Okay. Okay, we can track things. Welcome to the oldest house. Research, we do have that portrait. Why was that new again? Doesn't make sense. Yes, exactly. Like, if I didn't have that information to begin with, don't tell me. Okay, then let's enter the communications area.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay, we need we need definitely level 1 clearance and stuff like that. I know you're here. Get fucked! Put. Health recovery. Not important for us. Travel costs. We got the good shit, guys. We got the good shit. The week 80... I'm sorry, but... Who is doing... Am I blind? This... Okay. They're not starting in a new year. They say week 83. This is weird to me, sorry. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Hotel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ Lounge. Holy schmoly, a lot of meals. You never go through the minibar. God damn it, we're not covering. The Bureau is not covering the minibar. No, absolutely not. You know that they're expensive as hell. This is probably one drink. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Love it! Agent L. Hines, the absolute goat at the moment. Although his minibar... He's probably getting those little whiskeys from the fucking minibar. Absolutely squeezing the budget of the Bureau dry. Squeeze, Raban, squeeze. That's what I meant. All those little details that paint the world. I do feel very immersed in it. I have to say, I feel very, very immersed in the world. Yeah, just hit them. Headshots are really not that, I think. Really only if there is an accuracy mod, maybe. At some point, but otherwise you go for T or even legs. The hitbox seem to be quite generous. Ah! Get drunk on free whiskey and fuck your boss's budgets. Double hell yeah. I mean, you know, I mean, that was one of the things that I was taught very, very early on. Those fucking hotel mini fridges, you don't use anything out of that. You get paid quadruple, double, 1,000 times for this shit. His resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers appear to as ways to impede escape or access Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concealed resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the His entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to... Okay, gotcha. Does an inactive structure made of His resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the His? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movements tell us about the His? To what degree is it watching and planning? Yeah. Oh, good old toilet files. They're the best. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. We're in the toilet and the stability is yellow. Reference charge: green, stable; yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts; orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts; and red, frequent. Okay. Code yellow, guys. Code yellow. Everything is full of piss. Another door. Oh, that's the other. Oh, loot! Undefined reading. So what I do gather is that those assets either executive alerts, hidden trend, undefined reading, and house memory. Which means probably we can at some point maybe put them together or use them for something specifically. But I don't know yet what. That doesn't mean I won't look around to find out. Oh shit. Yeah, there is shit going on there. Anything else? I saw that! I saw that. Don't you try to hide from me. How do I get there though? Oh shit! Loot! Oh, house memory. Okay, fucking hell. Okay. I love it. I love it. Machine God. Oh my god, the Omnisire. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Love it. Love it! Someone spawned, but I don't know where. First we loot, then we feast. Oh shit. Alright, okay, so a full mag is enough for this guy. That's good to know. That's really, really good to know. Trench! Greeting, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections to related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered material. So, thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. Bardwell. Bardwell. Any more? No, I don't Okay. Oh, shit. Dump me with that one. Okay, I think if you just shoot more downwards, I think you hit them quite well if they get staggered or so. Huge file cabinets, by the way. Huge. Yep, too high. There it was. There. Meta. Cleanse control. Okay, okay. Navigate through the communications department. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, now we can... we can fast travel now, I guess.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
80 kilobytes, guys!
Stolen by our friends at the CIA,
Woo!
the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Guys, this is huge.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect
Huge.
fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay, we call them oops now. I will call them oops now. So those are basically the Night Springs kind of things that the videotapes.
Communications. We're on the right track.
In Night Springs. That's a lot of blood. Pneumatics. Okay, there it is, I guess.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Loot. Loot! It throws shit at me. Can it stop, please? Oh, what? Do I have to attack it or do I just have to reach it? I wonder. It says reach, but... Okay. Gotcha. Nuke can be bound. To gain launch, telekinesis. Teach us to believe, the director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I love this game. New game? Well, yeah, this is Control. It's technically not a new game. Hello, Nizo. Welcome, welcome. Oh shit, I'm dead. Hello, Ace. Does it want me to do this or not? Oh, it wants me to... Oh, okay. That didn't work earlier. What the fuck? How you doing? What you up to, Nizo? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is not a release stream or so. It is, It is a bit older. But there is a second game. Oh, shit. Oh! So powerful. Woo! It doesn't target lock, which is good. I usually don't like that. 3 days in a row. What's going on with me? I don't know, Ace. I don't know. Something's going on. Just doing cosplay stuff. How about you? I'm playing. Playing. Having some... Okay, that is slightly target locking, though. That is slightly target locking, though. You must stop them, director. The floppy disk is now bound. The hiss is seeking our astral...
There you are. You were gone.
Mm-hmm.
Cut off.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Yeah, this is target locking. Ow! Ow! Shit. Guys, it's not good. Oh shit. Come on. Give me some. Give me some. There. Give me some. Oh my god, that hit. That hit the spot. Another one? There's one up there. Come on. Recharge. Oh shit. Okay, that worked. What's this game about? So, it's really hard to explain yet. A lot of it is very, very cryptic still. But it has tie-ins with Alan Wake, so if you played this, there's kind of some paranormal stuff going on. And we're still trying to figure out the basics of it. We haven't been playing for long yet. We're in this bureau here. And a lot of stuff is going on. That hurt. Shit, that hurt. God damn it. Can't believe they done this. Can't believe they done this. Okay, at least there is healing here. We should probably... Okay, we should probably check them more because we get undefined reading from it. Yeah, Alan Wake 1 was really, really cool. We played it on stream as well. And I liked it. So far, seeing this and how it does a very, very good job at immersing you, I feel that at the moment, this is topping Alan Wake for me. This is topping Alan Wake for me. But this is the new cool thing now, so I'm not sure if that is... If that is going to be the case in like an hour or two, but so far I like it quite a lot. Okay, I think we have everything, then let's go away from here. Hello, James. Welcome, welcome. I think we have everything from here, right? So this means that barrier is now going. It is. It is.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
There's a lot of mail here, so... I guess here... Let me see. Re-information campaign. A summary of a Willow. AWE. National news site have begun publishing the story of a polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. Alaska was also a no-no word when talking about AWE. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. Investigate stuff like this, maybe. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank, blank, and blank for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Oh, multimedia. Did we okay, we did see that already. Case files floppy disk. We didn't read that yet. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Well, that was clearly not the case where we found it. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically... Oh, holy shit, we're doing English 101 here today. Lift materials and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contains launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by the agents the next day. And we have one more research. The demolition expert. We just killed this, right? Trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition expert are instructed in the use of explosives and in dimensions with distinct physical laws. His demolition experts are the only observed his variations to wield the special built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. So kill them first. Gotcha. And the Ranger... submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. So they have a summary of things. So a lot of them. All right. All right. Are we correct here? I guess we are. We have to go into this room. Let's see if there's something else here. There's something. Didn't we claim that yet? It's just lying around here. Just a fast travel point, basically, right? At this point, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Oh! Well, oh!
Open the door.
Huge! That's our level 1 clearance, guys. We're absolutely... That's cool. That's really, really cool. We needed that. We needed that. Which means we can go into... We now have to backtrack a bit. But let's do this first. Mailroom. Boss fight. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
They can fly now. Great.
Well, that's good for us, right? Because we basically... Oh, shit. The fuck? They can evade this shit? Come on, come on, die. Okay, I think they can evade, but the second one cannot be evaded, if I understand correctly. Might not be, though. Oh. shit. Am I recharging life like in any... Okay, first death. Oh shit, we lose stuff when dying? I better not die then. You will revive at the most recent access... Oh, that's why they gave us an access point. Gotcha. Two throws in quick succession hits the flying ones. Okay, gotcha.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Come on, come on. This was not smart. House control, extremely good. Extremely good. So far, I absolutely love it. Don't worry about the stuff you lose. It's endlessly replenishable. Okay, gotcha. Ah, it flees! Yeah, Jedi Force powers with guns. I see
I
that.
have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Yes, you were talking about the phone. The Bakelite phone. This was intense. I'm just a bit into DRG. We can maybe, probably, if you want, Aditya, we can give it a whirl tomorrow. I don't really have any plans tomorrow. Level 2 to 9 and the gunner level 3 to 19. Nice. So right there, before your...
All right, take this down.
Give me just
The
a second.
situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery.
Good.
Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Fun. Yeah, right before your first prestige, Aditya. After your first prestige, usually that is when the game opens up way more to you, and
The
DRG
hotline can't
becomes playable like fully with the forge being there and stuff like that. So yeah, okay. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in a city of Bud. I'm not sure if the E is pronounced. Probably not. Where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found... That has to be a big number. That has to be, like, if I look at the font, this has to be either they blanked over quite a lot, or this is like a 4 or 5 digit number, right? My main Aditya was for a very long time Scout, because you can play Scout very, very good on solo missions. You can reach everything, and solo was the easiest. And Scout was the easiest. So I kind of... And then I went and played mostly Driller and Engineer. I think at this point, Engineer is more my main. Might be similar pronounced to Coupe. So, Boutte. Who knows? You know. Another... so, agents found no one inside while searching a closet. An agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house some days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring the new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Bud's home, in the Bud Holmes closet, disappeared during this incident. So, were discovered in the oldest house days later, meaning dead? Or meaning still kicking? I feel like dead, especially because, again, I'm looking at the font and that's probably like 100 or more days later. This does not look to me like the font would allow for that. You don't want to know. If that is like multiple, if that is like a 3-digit number, then my second question is, how did they find out that's the same people? That is a puddle at this point. Like there is not much left there.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power.
Okay, we listened to that. Do we have another? Hiss elevated, yes. These individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. Also not worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability individuals it corrupts. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs, likely the result of individual... Alright.
Albert.
Okay, there's a lot here. Oh, shit.
Tomasi, head of comms.
Head of comms. Tomasi's ID. Not sure if that gives us anything, to be honest. We have heard this. The Hiss got him. Is that maybe Tomasi, the levitation guy? Maybe that's him. I don't know. Should we make that connection already? Ooh-wee! Okay. I'm learning. Loot! Loot! House memory. I still don't know what we do with that, but... Hotline chamber. I also, now I know what it reminds me of. These titles getting thrown in on the screen remind me of Rollerdrome, which was a really, really cool game. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. Another... Okay. Something happening in Bud again. According to the testimony of agents, been transported from the Bud home to a roadside motel named Ocean View Motel. We heard about Ocean View. And discovered a room key by performing a ritual. Whiskey. Wait a minute, are those are the two, right? Those are the 2 agents that we found earlier with the minibar, right? Am I completely disconnected to them? But I think those are they here. Heinz. Was it Heinz? It was a German name, right? I think it was Heinz. Okay, by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Bud have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Bud home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank. But initial hypothesis center on the Bud's AWE as a blank. Oh shit, we're getting deep. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Bill Everett, okay. Carol Bishop last checked in. Bishop? No, Pope. Pope Bishop. Okay. Do we know Carol Bishop yet? I don't. This doesn't ring any... This doesn't ring any bells yet.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
I feel like I'm going to die if I do this.
Whoa. Oh! Been here before? No.
Guys.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like...
No, okay. I thought this was the old house memory sign. I think we've seen this sign before.
Like something recognized from a dream.
You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all out. You put the lime in the coconut.
Hello? Anyone here?
What a banger. Under construction, apparently, if there's a ladder outside. The song just changed? Interesting. Dream state or something like that? I am Confucian. Okay, this turned the lights on. But nothing new, I feel. I'm getting scared. Ah! the bell again, but check the other side. Oh, I heard it! I heard it! This time I heard it by ringing, but I heard the door opening, yeah.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Put the lime in the coconut. The black pyramid, we know that this is this door. Okay, this is something. Okay. The backlight phone. The hotline is a transmitter. The seashell is a bridge. Director can call the board. Okay, so this will probably give me... Okay. Either it needs more shots, or that is not how you do it. I guess it's on the second. But it didn't really... Complete the astral plane challenge. To contact extra-dimensional entities. It does get more rapid, but this might just be... Is there another key they want me to press? Do I have to do something special here? I don't understand. Want me to tell you? I don't know. I just tried to outrun them. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Well done. We expect weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power.
And oops.
It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
In a world.
Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
We heard of 3 people in the documents. 3. From the 4 he was talking about. We heard about Marshall. We heard about Tomasi, and we heard about Darling.
I have it.
Don't
The hotline.
think we...
I can reach Trench.
I don't
Well,
think we read up
listen to
on
him.
Salvador.
He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
I feel like we don't know that.
Hello, Ziggy.
Hey, Dead and I, welcome, welcome. Is that just... Is that...
It took us a long time to learn how to
Okay.
stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I
Northmore?
couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here.
Okay.
Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling was right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Okay.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. A traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me.
Okay, one of the team maybe?
I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget.
Okay, okay.
The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Okay. So the guy he had before that, it is cheaper, yes. The hotline. Directed to communicate with the board. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal whatever. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. And now to us. And before him, another name that I already forgot. Oh, Northmore. Northmore. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Okay. So we do know that.
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
The thing
Is
is...
it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I don't know, guys. Not a good idea. Jesus Christ. I would say... we don't know anything about Salvador yet. We have heard in our documents about the other 3 he was mentioning from his team. He had a suspicion that Darling was maybe corrupted already. Compromised. Oh shit. So this is a possibility. But who was Salvador? Marshall was head of operations, if I understood correctly? And the other was... Forgot the name, but I definitely know that we heard it before. God damn, I should stop that. I should stop throwing that shit around. Unless I'm far, far away. Fun! Fun, 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 fun. That was where the boss fight was, right? Do we gain anything from running the distance, or should we teleport, Krillian? Do I get anything from walking back, or should I loot? Fuck. Oh, that was a mod. That was a mod. What was it? Health boost, launch efficiency, not important. Shattered recoil efficiency, exclusive to Shatter, whatever that is. I think we have found most of the stuff that we have to find.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Yay! You get random encounters which give you currency, and you may find doors that you can unlock. That's it.
We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon.
SuspiciaCon?
In room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room.
47.
Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed.
And you still rent that room?
That wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
And we still...
Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since.
Well, it's SuspiciaCon. Maybe that's why.
Took the room.
Maybe that's why.
I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed.
Oh my god.
It was dark, stiflingly hot.
Oh my god.
Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
The night manager.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts taking many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you,
we do. Nice.
America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, they are floating because they're possessed by the hiss. So we're kind of still uncovering loads of information about what is happening here. Okay. Oh. Okay, so what I will do first, before really talking to Emily, is we will go to the... Shit. Was Dead Letters was the first one we found, right? Right? No, that's not the first we found. Central Executive has to be the first then. I'm thinking of something else, but I think that was a starting point and we didn't really make the connection there towards it. But where did we start in this game? Director's offers, I think. There was a door there with level 1 clearance, and I want to get this out of the way now. Because if I don't, then I will forget it. So let's get it out of the way now. That's level 4 clearance. This is director's office. Well, at least we cleaned the body up, I guess. And I feel it was this one. But that was level... There! That was the one I was looking for. Look, I do understand that this is kind of a bit of a slower type game, Hugo, and then maybe this is not the stream for you today. I'm sorry, but that is maybe not working for you then. I do understand that, but we will be playing Control for a while before we jump in on other stuff today, so that's it for now. Okay, so we have the level 1 clearance. Was there other doors with that? I don't know. I feel like there were. Did we open that shelter already? Yes. Okay, let's not look too much. Let's tell Emily. I have a lot of problems saying Emily today, it seems. So far, it's kind of a lot going on here. Elamy. Ace begging to be timeouted again.
No.
No.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
I think I have to shoot her in the face at some point.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Research! Yes! Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade and corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans. We do know that, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past few weeks was not affected by its corruption. Yes. The only known exception to this fact was the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's psychology becomes reliant on the hiss. More work needs to be done. I guess so. Do you like Emily? I'm very indifferent about her.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi.
Tomasi.
He's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
Ah!
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of
operations.
She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production.
We know what's going to happen.
She hasn't come back.
Yep.
Someone who could help us.
She is tough.
The other sectors.
Come on.
How do I get there?
Come on.
It's impossible.
We have to have a boss.
Lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you.
Well, then maybe it's time.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Maybe it's time.
If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay, I think that Marshall has to be a problem down the line, and maybe a special kind of his. That maybe will be a boss in later parts. Oh, there's Ahti. There is Ahti. Wow. Okay. Okay. We have ability points. Okay, that's interesting. I have no real opinion about this, James. Ability points. Energy boost. Not interesting to me. Currently going for health. I'm not sure. Unlock by upgrading. Missions. Directorial override. Lift the lockdown. Yes. Hotline. We haven't... Let's go a bit more into it. We heard... Let's listen a bit to it. A bit of a lore dump here. Come on.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
The Ocean View operates on dream logic. and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board.
Okay.
Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
All drinking whiskey. It makes sense that that the motel has dream logic. I think that's why the sound is fading out from the radio when you go away, which makes sense. It like at least that if they mean that with dream logic, maybe they don't, but I feel like that is an element they use for
something's coming.
For this,
the whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. Retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts, dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago.
Ooh!
That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Name drop. Interesting. Okay, then let's call the board up. You are the director now. We expect independence, dependence. You are authority. The Bureau needs you. Okay. And go for... We are at war. The His is the opposing force. We will provide countermeasures, accept them, add control points. These countermeasures will benefit you. We will give resources for each completed countermeasure. That's, yeah. Search for a way to the maintenance sector. Does she still have something for us? And then we go on to, back to action. Hi, Jesse. No, nothing. Literally nothing.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
What the fuck? What the fuck did you just say?
Bring me back anything good?
Can I talk to her about that? No, okay.
Thanks, Emily.
Ah!
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Don't say shit like that. God damn.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
From the elevator? Wait, where was the elevator again? I kinda... We did find it earlier.
say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit.
Woo!
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Yeah.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
But I'm cool. Okay, let's see what that is. So, health, energy, melee damage, launch damage. Again, I am unsure what directly is connected to energy. This is a very broad term, and I really... It's not ammo, because ammo is used specifically as a word here. So, energy cannot be that. Health, always good, but, like, we don't plan on that. Launch damage. We could really actively work with launching shit. Launch grenades and rockets back to the enemy. That's kind of cool. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding. Okay, this is the meta, right? Additional weapon form slot, also good. And let's go for health. So far, melee damage I haven't used at all. So, I'll just leave it at that for now. Weapon forms. Construct Shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates. So it's a shotgun. We can go for that. We can test this. Oh, so it's basically missions. Kill enemies with executive sectors with headshots. And we literally picked the wrong weapon for that, but I guess we can try. What else? Kill enemies with the service weapon in surge mode. Kill enemies in Pierce mode. Kill his rangers. Do we have that already?
They're saying the situation's getting worse.
Where is the elevator? We did find that earlier. Where was it again? Is it up here? I do remember an elevator. Search for a way to the maintenance sector. It does show me that it is at the pyramid, so...
A lot of these questions
Now it does say it's here.
Here? But we don't know
maybe.
Olin, have a good one on that pizza. I thought I thought as well about that. I myself thought as well if I should order some today, but I think I will do tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Okay, it works. Dead! How's the game? Extremely good. Extremely good. So far, I absolutely love it. Well, at least they're wearing helmet, otherwise I would not see them. Oh my god, this is fun! Come on, die! There we go. More! More. Don't say you have a weird thing on your pizza. Now we need to know, Olin. I'm not against it though. I'm completely in favor of weird things on pizza. I'm shipping that. It's a sinful pizza. Oh, now I need to know. What did you put on that?
No.
Havana summary. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. A lot of deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Pineapple curry, ham, banana, cheese. Banana, I'm really not sure, but this could work. The curry and ham I know works. Pineapple for sure. Banana is a bit... I might need to try if a pizza house at some point does that for me. No pizza house here does it. I might have to look at it. It's a good one. Curry agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been blank. Staff experienced sudden intense vibration and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for a whole lot of minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau of for examination. We have a boot. Are there still some alive, or how do I rid them of this? Oh, there's the elevator. I'm stupid. There's the elevator. Now I see it. Go pick it up, Olin. Now I'm in the mood for that as well. I might have to look at but I think my general pizza places do not do banana. If they did, I would have already tried it. But this might be something for the future, Olin. You gave me a good idea here today. Now I need to know. Oh. Oh, loot! Woo! Guys, we're cooking with gas today. More loot even? What the fuck is going on, guys? Fuck is going on?
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Ahti!
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Of course he has a Sony Walkman. Of course. Of course. I like cheese on pizza. How dare you? That is the weirdest thing. Cheese does not belong on pizza. That is crazy. You don't do that, Delendine. It's just... That's out of the ordinary. Banana is okay. Cheese? Mm-mm. Doesn't belong.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe
Can you
it
people
was you
stop?
who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Okay, we need level 2 clearance.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
I don't like
How
it.
do we get there?
I don't like it. Oh boy. Wait a minute, that means there is somebody still here, right? But where? There. More! God, this is fun. God, this is fun. Kill enemies in the Oh, we're in the wrong sector, I think. That's why. I was trying to go for headshots, but didn't do anything. And Wednesday. Yadaka. Where is he? Oh boy. There we. Oh, we do have. Let me take a crack at it. Let's see. Let's see. Woo! More. More. Threshold Remnant. Another. Okay, so we find new stuff down here now. I guess.
What's down that way?
I love that I specifically skilled Ahti.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
Nice. We got the job.
Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Love it.
Aha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this.
I'm having
Fix
trouble
the
as well.
coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great.
Level 2 clearance.
Thank you, Ahti.
Level 2 clearance. So, what do we have here? Side missions.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Getting really good vibes from him. Getting really, really good vibes from him. Burning the trash piled up around the furnace in the maintenance sector. I'll see what I can do, I guess.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Oh, Hotline Northmore. Kinda need to know more about that guy. Whoever that was, is. Let's see. Oh, we automatically picked that as a mission. I didn't want to do that. And investigate the strange light in the break room. Let me see. Where is it? Northmore. Tell me.
Northmore was director before me.
I got that so far.
I never wanted his job.
Well,
I never wanted power.
I never wanted yours either.
I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it.
Well, look where we are here.
Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Interesting. Okay. Do we have more correspondence? An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they wanted everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Simon Arish. Didn't... Okay. Didn't hear about that yet. Ooh! Enjoy, Odin, enjoy. More loot, but No, they are good. Don't shoot them. No, don't enjoy. Just because you're hungry, Ace. Interesting. What's going on? What is going on, guys? I think we're in a bit of a trouble situation here. That's more like it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, maybe that one is off limits. It can't be good if it makes that noise. It can't be. Access corridor. What did we have to do again? That is not as easy here if we can't get in there. Oh, we can maybe go through there. There is a direct connection. Let us try that. Oh, but there's the it's not helping. If we go through here, I'm not sure that is the way, but let's try. I feel like it might be. So we go up here, because that is... Might be wrong. Hello, Cheese Whiz. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? What are you up to on the Saturday of today? How's the game? Good so far. Like, I really loved Alan Wake. And currently this is doing it for me even more. Now I'm saying currently. Might still change. But I'm really into it right now. I like it. I feel like a horde mode in this game would make even more sense than Alan Wake's this nightmare horde mode. I think in this game it might make more sense because it's so it feels so good to shoot. It feels so good to shoot. So much fun. I want more of this. This one we already did. I'm kind of backtracking right now because there was another level 2 door, I remember. Nice that you like it so much. Yeah, I mean, it's extremely good. I did not think of that. Because, to be honest, I have to say, I did play a bit of Quantum Break. And it didn't have that kind of vibe around it. I did play a bit of Quantum Break. Tried to immerse myself into that more. But Control, for now, is doing... I'm guessing it's the same writer, studio, etc. Yes. The same studio. With tie-ins. So it does play in the same Remedy universe with tie-ins. The main writer is Sam Lake in Alan Wake, Quantum Break, and Control. But Quantum Break didn't have any tie-ins with Alan Wake as far as I understood it, correct? It was only Control and Alan Wake that are connected. No, is owned by Microsoft and they didn't give... Yeah, okay. Gotcha. That's okay, that's okay. I guess. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm kind of running around like not knowing what to do. Do know the quests, but like the stuff I have to technically do, but I just don't really know where to start right now. God damn it. Finding that... Oh, there. Sorry. Makes sense. Completely makes sense. And Control will get a sequel as well, so we're kind of preparing for that, which also means after Control, February, March, you can also put Alan Wake 2 on the roadmap. So we will probably do Alan Wake.
Hey, are you new? Talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
You shut the
They all
hell
have
up.
HRAs. We're on the same side.
Are we, though?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but
It's a bit of a
whatever's
shit
gotten into
show
our
down
bodies
here.
hasn't wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen,
as I said, the PowerPoint wasn't ready yet.
Guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
I think this is like we know our end bosses for now. It's going to be the 4 people that work with the director, I feel like.
Is the clock back?
Meaning at some point Darling will be completely compromised and corrupted. I'm still not sure if we already saw Tomasi and fought him as the first like flowing hiss. Salvador, if he already says, if you find my boss out there, he's probably corrupted. And we know that Marshall is not back from the thing there and is CIA, which could also provide like this. I think those are the bosses. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ahti, just tell him you handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on the next step. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it.
Now? Oh man, Ahti is gonna be so pissed. When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories.
I believe
He
that.
probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Okay.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
What exactly is the power plant?
Yeah, it has to protect some other...
I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple
never mind
rules.
then.
Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Don't ever open
Sounds
it.
like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
Don't ever open it. I feel like there is something inside. It's not only powering maybe the Bureau, but maybe holds a bit of a secret, which could be another item.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this Bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What do you know about the Hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the Hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know.
There-
Want to make my life harder?
Yeah, there is something in the power plant
I
that
should
we
be
don't
going.
know yet about.
Right.
Like,
You got a lockdown to lift.
if they say don't ever fucking open it, then this is a huge fucking deal. Guys, it's time for another Twitch break. And I will give you a battle royale, of course, while I go pee. And then afterwards, we continue this. So far, I'm having really a lot of fun. I really do love it. So yeah, be right back, guys. Enjoy the battle royale. Hope you win it. Okay, and we're back. Give me just a second. You know, with this new chair, this is different. This is different. Let's see. There we go. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Let me get a bit closer there. That's it. That's it. Okay, guys, let's continue on with it. So far, as I said, very good game. Very good game. Okay. That chair looks comfy. It's relatively comfy, yeah. It's like you can really chill in it. I do enjoy it. It's not much higher than my play seat. So that probably still... So that works? Okay, what do they want me to do? So probably... Can we go in here? I think this is locked, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm missing something here. So we can't go in here. Not immediately, at least. Here we basically go back to the... it's not really helping us in any shape or form. Or is it? No. No. No, 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 no. Not working. Okay. Where else? We can try up there. Maybe that works. I love it. Well, that's certain death. Was that an enemy? It was. Shit. Oh no. Oh, so, okay. So that also works. If they are, like, hit, if you hit them with the shotgun and then you throw something else at them, they're basically still staggered. Yeah, I'm not going to read it. I have no problem with the pizza, but... What? But then how? Personally, I try it. It's the only thing I haven't tried yet is the banana on it, but the rest is more than understandable, I feel. Loot! We haven't looked at this in a while. Let me see. Personal mods. We have a health recovery per element pickup. That pizza is a crime, he says. Shatter. Shatter projectile boost. More loot. More loot, more loot! What was that? What was that? What? Nothing important, I guess. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord! Unless you reviewed by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine with coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find a cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future, and along the way, they just have to fall in love. I like how they never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's too close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book a 3 out of 5. Out of 5 ratings. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. The oldest house is a place in flux. We do know that already. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collections of altered materials affect the house or attract the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it. So is actively denied. Interesting. Hello to all gamers. Hello, Small Moist. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What are you up to on this Saturday? What are you up to? I think if we go up there... How's Control treating you? Very, very well. We played Alan Wake, and today we started Control. And so far I'm having an absolute blast. It's so much more. It is so much more. And I absolutely love it. Huge Remedy nerd. Always great to see people getting into the Remedy-verse for the first time. Yes! I always thought Alan Wake needs more time for me, so I never actually took the time. I always put it away for when I have time to actually immerse myself into the universe, but never actually had that time to begin with. So I just waited for it, and since we then got time to do it on stream, I thought, okay, let's give it a go. And yeah, Control, I played just the tutorial basically on Xbox Game Pass back then, and had the same feeling of I need time for this. I need to immerse myself into it. So I'm putting this away for now, and now we're back. No. So we played Alan Wake 1. Then now we play Control. Then I think in a month or so we will play Alan Wake 2. Because apparently that is how you should do it, I feel like, because you get some information from Control that is later important for Alan Wake 2. I don't know how it is. I'm really do not know much yet about all of this. So we will put Alan Wake to a later point, and then don't you need RTX GPU for Alan Wake 2? I really don't know. I hope it works for us. If not, we might have an issue. And then once it's out, then the Control Resonance. Technically, you should also play Max Payne 1 and 2 and Quantum Break to get the complete experience. I played Quantum Break, but didn't have much of a good feeling with it. I found it okay, but it didn't really animate me to play further. And Max Payne, I never really had tie-ins with in my life so far, so never really actually jumped into that. Quantum Break I started on Game Pass as well. I played a good few chapters, but then just stopped with it and didn't continue. No, you don't. Like 1070 is minimum requirement, and that's good because I upgraded from a 1070 to now I think 9070X, whatever the fuck. So I should be on par with it. Okay, listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. Oh, okay. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. Okay, having trouble puzzling that together for now, but okay. Put that to the rest of it. Oh, that could be the head of the guy we were talking about. Talking with in the security sector there. Oh, HR, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. So we came from here. We kind of have to... I'm kind of stuck on where to go next. That thing is... Where the fuck did he go? What? What? Can't see shit with that. What? He was still alive! God damn it. If there's enemies, then we might be right. But we were here before. And that could just be a random encounter. No, we were here before, but... I think we are... I think we're wrong here, pretty much. I think we need to be here later. But not now. So I'm really unsure where to go exactly now. Come on. But a lot of enemies. Poor Artie is going to have to clean all the shit up. He has to. He probably has to, yeah. Not making it easy on him today. Good God. Alright. We can't really go here. Boots! Boots is not working. One of the few criticisms I have for this game is that enemies infinitely respawn while you explore. I technically don't have much of a problem with that currently. Boots! Boots, boots! Okay, guys. What do they want from me? So we can't really go in here. This is closed. This is closed up. Right, we tried that earlier. That wasn't budging. So that ain't it. Let's go through it once more. I might be missing something. I very probably am missing something. There's the thing. And we need to go down there, but that was a problem as well, right? There's ventilation. That's just the shelter, and this thing is closed as well. Oh yeah, hints. Yeah, like a few hints are completely okay. Hints never killed nobody. Just
Keeping my eyes open.
Just maybe don't tell me like huge story spoilers. That might be pissing me off a bit. But other than that, all is good. Don't you worry. Ahti, you mother! Come on! No way! Ban that guy. Ban that guy! Energy converters. Maybe we can find something here. Oh, maybe... Were we here before? No, I'm literally... Oh, God. Okay, those enemies spawn from the top. So we might ah! Okay. Woo! My Banhammer hammer is ready to be used. Keep calm, Krillin. Keep calm. All is good. All is good.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old big bats inside the plant.
I love these titles! Hold me back! Hold me back! No, I think we made progress, maybe? Small moist? Let me know. Maybe I think we made progress. I feel like we discovered something where we weren't before, so. Let me just see where we are. You're doing good. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good at aiming though, but yeah. God damn it! Come on. Oh shit. I forgot that the key for switching weapons is X and not reloading X. So I have to kind of... It worked out. It worked out though. Is there a horde mode like for this in some capacity, or I think I could. So I saw it earlier down there at gameplay controller, and it said controller aim assist is on. But the aim assist is disabled. Now I'm confused. It says aim assist is ticked, but assist mode is disabled. So is that a magnets bullets to the target? I can put it off though. Let's see how it is. Boot. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow! What the holy fuck! Woo! Assist mode is like enabling extra accessibility options. I think I'm okay without assist. I thought it was off. I was wondering why I'm hitting enemies so easily. Now I know. Now I know. It was aim assist all along. I have been fooled. God mode, like one-shot kills you if you want to progress the game without really bothering with the combat. No, I think I can give combat a bit of a chance here. So far, it's much more fun so far than the Alan Wake combat, I feel. Like, it resonates much more with me. Oh, that hit the spot. That was right on the schnozzle. Ooh! I think he is not getting up from this. Oh my god. Look how excited he is.
We're fixed.
Huge Remedy fan, but even I can say the original Alan Wake is kind of a slog.
Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
I felt the game was really entertaining and good. Don't get me wrong. I really liked it. But now seeing Control, we ramped up the quality, I feel like. And still, Alan Wake told a beautiful story, and my boy Barry. It's a product of its time. I think I agree to that. I might agree to that, yeah. Loot! Alan Wake 2 in orders of magnitude better than the original in every way, in my opinion. We will see. We will see that for sure. And then let's see what Control Resonance is about. I don't know anything about it yet. I just know that there is a sequel coming. Do we need more, or do we have everything? Is that thing powered up? Maybe. Who knows? Electricity level good, water level red. Not good. Not good. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard owes me 20. Irish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you 60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hapstone Stoll's turn. Remus. My god, this sounds so fun. Beer and game night. I love it. Meep meep. That door is closed. Okay, we are on 2. Beer and game nights are the best. Yeah, I think I agree. Control is one of the few games where I religiously hunted down all the collectibles because I couldn't get enough. I have to say that every... Like, I'm not sure about... Every kind of lore tie-in so far that we can read, I read with a pleasure. I feel this is really tying the universe together, which Krillian did tell me that it is. But what is that? Interesting, okay. Interesting, okay. That level 5 clearance. We never get that shit. We're at 2 right now. Fucking hell. Okay, so nothing to see here, I guess. So let's go down to the power plant. Yeah, because this is kind of a thing on stream that reading pages over pages kind of has to be interesting, and I don't know, it wasn't really in Alan Wake, I think. Might be wrong, but yeah. Okay, so, okay, gotcha. So now, the coolant punch, the coolant punch. How are we doing this, by the way? Guys, how are we doing this? I thought about going over that. Wait a minute. Let me see. Woo! Ow, wow. They mostly just describe what's about to happen in the game. Which, yeah, I kind of got that idea of it, so I didn't really think it would matter much. On this end, it's much more closer to what I feel like puts a bit of MSG into the soup, you know? It just gives it a little bit more taste, and I feel like here it's... Oh my god! Oh my god, it's levitating! Ah! Why are they exploding now? Did they do that? Did they always do that? Ow! They're a new... Oh, that's why I got a new codex page. Woo! You know, we skilled fully on launch damage and that kind of stuff, and I now found a mod for it. We haven't used launch in a while now. So I'm pissed off at myself. Launch energy but launch energy... I don't know yet. We should use it more often. That was closed before, right? That is now open. God damn it. I miss my aim assist already. Ow! Okay, but doing it like that actually is decent. Okay, come on. Come on at me, bro. Woo! Get out of town! Once you get into the flow of combat, combat launch becomes fun. I do think it is fun, I just rarely use it because the weapons have such a punchy feeling towards them, and I like them very much. Is he alive still? I don't think so. I think he's dead. Woo! Woo! Cleanse that shit! I think it's cleansed. I think we successfully cleansed it. There we go. Do we have... No ability points. Love the architecture of the oldest house as well. Okay. I should probably not stand too close to that. I should probably not stand too close to that.
My name is Dr. Pierce.
Dr.
Lead
Pierce.
Researcher of the Parakinesiology Department.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself.
I
Right
did
under our
I did
noses.
grab the task, yes.
Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Love it. Absolutely love it. 100%. The furnace is spitting right now. For real, for real.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous waste? It seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal.
No.
But if that's what Ahti wants,
That's what
then
Ahti
I'll
gets.
get it done.
Did that hit? No, I guess not. Sig 50-50 grind on that rail? You know. I know my Skate 2 and my Skate 3 lore. I had to put some up for the fans here. For the fans. MailTube complained. Hey, Bowser. Get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery. And that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. I'm with him. I'm with him on that. This is just what it's like dealing with any bureaucracy. Okay, those are the Explodey boys. The Discharged, yeah, those are the Explodey boys. Was that all of them? Was it 4 or is it 5? 5 is a better number, I think. I guess. How do I get out of this shit? No, I feel like it is, right? Or is there one more there? I feel like we have. Oh, no. Nope. Sit. There we go. That should be all of them. I clearly don't want to pick that up. Did it hit or not? Another one? You sons of... Oh, there.
That's all of them.
Nice. Ahti will be proud. Aua. Man. It's really bright. Yeah. Took me like 10 minutes to find the first time around. I'm a little upset. All good, all good. We don't judge here. We don't judge here. Not how long it takes for you to find something, not what you put on the pizza. I only judge myself. Well... Oh no.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
I'm always judging. Well, but that's Ace in particular. He can't help himself. He's just a judgy character. You learn to live with it. With Ace, I mean. Definitive edition, guys. Definitive edition, guys. We're breaking through! Guys, can I see something there? No. Woo! I love that. It has such a rollerdrome kind of feeling.
Go to shit. Fix it fast.
Yeah.
If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon.
All right. Come on. Come on! Well, I didn't lose. I didn't miss every shot, so it's okay, right? One of the things that made me fall in love with Control was the big, bold area instructions every time. Yes, exactly. This has like a vibe of... the Batman Telltale series did that themselves when they basically announced which chapter you were on, or Rollerdrome, which is like a little... I would say skate kind of game that also does this. I feel like this has such a cool vibe if you do it that way. Ow! Ow! Please. He just dropped something. Just gives a sense of artistic intent. Oh, yeah, we don't have to really, like, yeah, that is for sure. I feel like there is a lot of labor of love in this so far. That a few of the newer games, the AAA industries is lacking. That is 100% true. I think we have it almost. Man, this is not what I want to go there. Where? Oh, wow. Okay, where? That hit the spot. Ah, dead, even more. Ah! Absolute pro move. I rest my case. I peaked.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He got him caught with his hand in the fist trap.
Where is the last? I'm not sure. Oh, there.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fist trap. Get rid of him.
Oh my god! I could listen to Artie talk about anything forever. Yes. Yes. There should be an audiobook spoken with Artie. With that accent, it would be perfect. Ow, ah. Ow, ah. Oh my god. More? Oh, there. Okay. Are we done here?
We need to hurry.
Did that not hit the first time around? Weird. I thought it hit the first time around. But I guess because of the clog, right? Maybe that was the reason. But gotcha. Who is shooting at me? Oh my god. What? Who the fuck are you? Woo! I think I'm going to die against him. He's doing too much damage and there is no health here. Does that even do anything? I have to go now. Shit. Parkour. He's so large yet so sneaky. I agree. Yes! Yes! First try! Low life! Absolutely destroyed him. Woo! Guys. Very rare occasion that I applaud myself. Calculated! Absolute wow. Absolutely wow. Holy shit. Okay, so far, unless there is a... Hey! Thank you very much, I appreciate it. You have a car on screen now as well. Apparently there are some cars shown in Control as well. And I wasn't sure before playing what kind of cars we will add to the stream avatars, but you have a car on screen now as well. There are a few free ones you could do. I'll probably skip that. Oh, yep. Give me just a moment. Let's drink a bit of mate. There are a few cars. We do have Alan Wake cars, and I wanted to add some cars for the screen that you can get for Control, but I wasn't sure which cars are actually shown in the game, and because Alan Wake was very much there's 7. Fuck. No, have fun, guys. Have fun, guys. I'll drop out. But have fun. Today is variety very much, but I wish you a lot of fun. Let me just do something real quick. Give me just a second. First, I'll give you a bit of music here. There we go. In the background. I can't think of many cars in Control, but there's something that's technically a car. Yeah, so there is, when I did my research for Alan Wake, as you see, there is an Alan Wake car on screen right now. Hugo has the Walter's car. It has a different color in Alan Wake itself. I think it's bluish, but I did research a bit on Alan Wake. We have the Hill Scrambler, the Impala, that is his personal car, like Alan Wake's car from the beginning scene. So those kinds of cars we did put in. But since I didn't really know about Control much, what you technically can do is you can type in Control a game and then the cars, and there is on the IGCD, there are some cars listed here, but I'm not sure if they're shown at all in the game. And since Alan Wake was much more, you can drive cars around in an open world, that was kind of working. But I really wasn't sure which one I could add here towards that. I think the BMW Grand Coupe I actually does have have as a avatar I wanted to do, but maybe in the next few days. I will be having off Stereo next stream, yes. Especially in LMU, but I just can't right now. It's all good, Aditya. See you tomorrow. We will probably play some Deep Rock Galactic tomorrow. Tomorrow will be just a general normal stream where we just do something, you know, we'll see. But have a good one, Aditya. Thanks for dropping by. I would a train car counts as a car? I'm really not sure which one I add here, but there are a few where I thought maybe I can pick them in, but I wanted to play them first. If there is a drivable car or a car that is really apparent in the game, I probably add it. But as for that now, no. So let me do that real quick, and then we are right back at Control. I'm awake now. Yes, I grind some more. Yeah, like tomorrow we will do DRG for sure. I'm looking forward to it. And really, DRG at the end of the month when they do the Season 6 update, it's going to be really, really cool. Okay, let's invite Cole, who wants to be in here. There we go. I would have opened it up for everyone at the end, but just let's not. Let's just invite him. People will have fun for this, and let's see. Good. Let's get back into Control. For, I would say, about an hour. And I would say about half an hour of Control. And then we will install the stuff that we need for the RAC. We'll check on if we can actually join the server, and then we will cast this today. So the airbag will not be casted. All right, let's go. Let's get back into this. Why is there shooting going on? Why is there shooting? RAC is Retro Auto Club. So on Assetto Corsa, we will today have 6 technically, or 5 big races that I will commentate. because usually I am a racing channel. We just sometimes do variety. Oh, the music is still running. There we go. RAC is Retro Auto Club, and they do like vintage races in Assetto Corsa, a racing game, and we will properly cast this today. Oh shit! Yeah, I wanted to. Oh, I wanted to actually unregister. I didn't do it. Yeah, guys, 8 people. You will do it 7, but Yodaka have a lot of fun out there. Starting to not tomorrow, but next week we have Sonoma on the run. Sonoma NASCAR layout. But holy shit, so many of them! What is even going on? Woo! More? More? Oh no. Are you familiar with yes, I am. I never know how to pronounce it, but I am. And his video on the F1 games actually made me buy a key for F1 2013, and I spent a very uncomfortable amount of money because it's unlisted on Steam, and getting a key was very, very tough back then when I wanted one. So I really spent a bad amount of money for a key, and I haven't played enough of it yet. But yeah. F1, I did play the games back then as well. That basically started me doing sim racing and that sort of stuff. But back then on controller, usually I have a play seat here with like a full-on rig, so wheel and pedals and that sort of stuff. So we're doing racing quite a lot, and I think that video from I really don't know how to pronounce him, was very, very influential in me starting the stuff that we're doing now on this channel here. His league is still running, and they do highlights on a separate channel. It's pretty great. Might have to look into this, Momois. Thank you for the... Fuck. Let me kill those guys first, and then we'll or maybe later take a look at it. Woo! I didn't know he. Oh no, yeah, I think he had his leak. Yes. Now that you mention it, this does ring a bell in my head. Now that you mention it. Is the game okay from like the... I think I turned the volume a bit down. Just a tiny bit. It did hit quite a lot on the effects when I was talking at the same point. Should be a bit better now. Alright. So we barely survived this. Okay, so now we can actually lift the thingies because... it's still edging on yellow. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think you understand me okay if we're not in an active fight with the beasts. With these vile beasts. Are we right here? Yeah. The Racing League channel is called... Oh yeah, the Shambles Championship.
This place is gonna come down.
The more you say about it, the more I remember. I remember it. Am I right here? No, I'm wrong, right? Oh no, I have to go up now, right? Wait a minute, there was the elevator, right? I might still be wrong, but there was the elevator that brought us up where we... Did we open that already? We didn't. Loot, guys! Loot! The actual signs on the wall help a lot with navigating. Now let me see. Navigational controls, let me see. It's a good point, but I think we have to go up. Okay, so let's actually get into this in just a moment. But first, Twitch wants their 30 seconds of ad time before this boss fight here. Not a boss fight, but a normal fight. I will run a quick battle royale, guys. So I hope you win it. Give it just a minute. We will be right back in a bit. Just 1 second. All right. Hugo winning again. Shit is rigged again, I tell you. So let's get back into it. Come on. Wow! Indeed! Okay. Yes, Mufal sold it. No point in racing anymore. Oh, cutscene. Okay, not really a cutscene, I guess.
To protect them, forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a direct.
All right, here we go. The gun is the key, and the key is the gun. Okay. Oh, yeah. We looked at that like
That's it.
partially.
The other sector should be open now.
Not fully, but we looked at it. We looked at it
It's time I
partially.
told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Oh no.
You two should get to know each other.
Did we miss anything else here? I feel we have everything. So let's go to Emily. We haven't done anything on this one. Fast travel. I want to go to... Would you want to know if you missed something? I mean, sure, if it's something bigger, then yeah, you can, I guess, tell me. But it's not going to be a 100% run either way. We didn't do that for Alan Wake either. That was boardroom, right?
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there.
So we have to look there.
Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse.
Your readings are all over the
Cross-referencing
place.
them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director.
I think we
This
heard
was
that.
logged years ago.
I think we heard
Dylan.
P6
Is it
before.
Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
And he's not
So,
back.
Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Yes! Clearance level 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
I am invested.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Alright. Alright, so, okay. So, but to be honest, really, the door that we missed, there wasn't really much I thought around it. So either we get there later on, and figure it out, or okay, go to the energy converters. Well, that has to be down there as well, right? We have 20 minutes, apparently. The first time that I saw that this was a timed quest. The timed objectives are pretty much never worth doing. They're like radiant. Okay. I'll try one time, so we'll see what they're about. Ow, wow! Come on, hit. Thank you. Ow. Ow! Oh, okay, so that means failed if we die. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, then let's try to do the side objectives then. Or do we get that assignment again now? No, it's gone. Okay.